All right, welcome into the Monday edition right here on YouTube. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. This is the Hashmark Show. I'm your host, Dave Evergreen. You can join us every Monday here for this show, and it depends when it gets posted, right? Sometimes it's posted later in the day, sometimes it's posted early in the day, but for the most part, um, it's going to be posted probably early day on Monday. We tape these on Sunday night, so the Sunday night game just finished, and wow, we got incredibly lucky. And I was trying to tell folks this yesterday. We have the Steelers under 43, but I didn't check what this game opened at, and it was a big learning lesson because we got incredibly lucky at 43. This game opened up at 48, so at 43, you bet your arse you're taking the over. Now we didn't. We took we took the under, and we pushed. But my point is anytime a line opens up, high and then it's low, you want to go higher. You want to take the over, right? So if it opens at 50, it's down to 42. You should probably take over 42, right? So I had no idea going into that game where it had opened at, and that could have been a colossal disaster, and it wasn't. We pushed. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord Jesus. So Bills Titans. I do have I lean Bills -6 here, but I do have a play. I'll get to that play at the end of this video. Buccaneers, Eagles. That was a Thursday night game. You guys obviously saw that 28-22. We cashed there +2.5. I'm going to go over my picks first, and then I'll go over my just initial thoughts of Week 6. Packers Bears 24-14. This one was just right where we thought it would be. Rhino picks 1-0. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, go to TikTok. Our Rhino picks, part of our animal pick series, 1-0. The Rhino took Green Bay -5.5. Packers do their thing as usual. I mean, this happens every time. Every time Aaron Rodgers comes to Soldier Field. So I don't care what anybody says. If Aaron Rodgers is playing with a local high school team and they're in Chicago at Soldier Field, take that team. I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. Dolphins, Jaguars. You saw Ricky on that money line. That money line winner, 23-20. And then you've got the Bengals who just routed the Lions, 34-11. And we're going to get to everybody was aware yesterday that we had all of the favorites cover in the first set of games, right? That first set, the noon set, everybody covered. All the favorites covered. Everybody covered. How does that work? All the favorites covered. So people were freaking out about the Cardinals game being the first game on the board in the afternoon. And I had the Browns -3.5. And then I opened up the book and they were at 2.5 right before game time. And I was like, oh no. Oh no, what did I miss? And this is part of the problem. I was at a red zone party today. And anytime you go to a red zone party, you got to stay on your game. You got to know what's going on. But I let it ride. Everybody there had Arizona. So I actually felt good going into it. And then Arizona scored right away. And I was like, okay, we're done. This was not good. So there's another lesson. That was crazy. That yikesville. Canada. I should have ran from that. That reminds me of like a tsunami. If you see the water retreat, get the hell out of there. That's what happened with that bet. Like, how was I so wrong? Not only on the pick, but the number going the other way. Just unbelievable. But I think that had a lot of movement because all the favorites in the first set were covered. It's unbelievable. Going back up here to the first slate, Bengals over the Lions, Texans, Colts, rout, Colts 31-3, Rams 38-11, another rout, easy winner. Chiefs 31-13. I was on this as a money game -6.5. That covered. I normally don't take those types of games, but I did. Vikings, Panthers, I thought that game would never end, and it was on red zone forever. I was like, please turn this game off. I could care less. And the guy next to me reminded me that the Vikings are in the NFC North. I said, oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, great. Ravens, 34-6. What a rout that was. Lot of folks on the Chargers. And again, Didn't have a side there. Had the under 51, 51.5. Some folks who I was with had that hit, which was good, really nice. So I'm about to go over the next game here. Raiders, Broncos. Raiders 34-24. Love that money line. Cowboys, Patriots. Cowboys cover that. That was a 5 spread, 3 before close of game. Seahawks, Steelers. The Steelers pulled this one out 23-20. Let me tell you something. That game that just ended in overtime was unbelievable. Just unbelievably unbelievable. The referees, these calls, I don't know what to do anymore. People that, and there's always that one guy at this party too, and he said the same thing to me. He said, "I don't know how you guys bet on this stuff. This is just rigged." I turned to him, I looked at him. Well, the object is to figure out how it's rigged and where to go. And if it's some hidden in plain sight stuff, you got to make it better, NFL, because it's obvious, and it's becoming very obvious. Like am I an idiot? I think I am. I must be an idiot. The NFL. Okay, so let's go over Money Picks. Money Picks segment brought to you in part by Rudy's 17501 in Homewood, Dixie Highway. Check them out. They got a lot of good stuff going on over there. Again, 17501 in Homewood, Illinois. All right, let's go over our Money Picks here. Money Picks for myself. Let me pull them up. I'm never prepared. I'm never ready for this. I probably should be. All right, let's take a look at what we had yesterday from a Dave Evergreen standpoint. Mr. Dave, what you got? What you got, man? All right, Mr. Dave Evergreen. He started off this week. This is his plays. You got the Buccaneers over 52.5. That did not cash. You have the Ravens under 51. That cash. Kansas City minus 6.5. That cash. Browns minus 3.5. No casher. Broncos under 44.5. No casher. Not sure what I was thinking there. I don't know. Steelers under first half 21. Ricky Parlay, great call. And then again, the Steelers under 43 was a push, which again is another example of make sure you're getting the best of the line. And we got incredibly lucky with that. And again, I didn't check it. If I would have known it was at 48, I'm telling you, I would have taken the over. So, or I would have stayed away. Yikesville. All right, let's go to Ireland. Ireland had another really good day. Ireland went 4-0 yesterday. He went 4-0. 4-0. Here we go. Let's get his pick pulled up here. All right. For Chris Ireland, he had the Baltimore Ravens under. He hit that. The Rams. He had the Rams beating the Giants. He had that. He had Arizona over Cleveland, Dallas over New England. And then he's got actually one of his money games is still open. He's with me on that game tonight. We'll just talk about it right now. He's on Buffalo and Tennessee, the under, as am I. We are on the under tonight. Right now, this line, not moving much, to be honest. But this line now sitting at 53.5. So I like that number to go under here. That's what I'm taking tonight, under 53.5. So there's my pick. Where is my pick? Let's go over to Ricky Parlay. Also, I want to talk about if you guys don't know what Chris put in a teaser, plus 12 on the Bears, plus 9 on the Lions. It did not cash. The Lions obviously got routed, but I want to make sure that people understand this is important. If you're going to tease a team like the Lions, get through 10 at least. Number one. Number two, don't pick a shitty team like the Lions. Come on, I mean, it couldn't have been the worst thing ever. But I know what Chris was trying to do. He was saying, listen, the Green Bay Packers are going to win this game. Why you didn't take Green Bay, I don't know. But he's like, here's how you make money on the Bears. Tease them to 12. That worked. That did work, right? Plus 12. But that was you could have teased that with a number of different games. Kansas City -1 didn't even need to. And that's why I didn't have a teaser out this week, was because I said there's just so many games that I don't even need a teaser for. But anyways, let's go to Ricky Parlay. Ricky Parlay lost his first parlay that was put out there. Of course, we're going to go over it. College system play is now 2-2. If you guys follow us with the college system play, that is teams ranked 20 to 25 on the road. You fade them. It went 2-2 this weekend. Jags money line. Rick had that hit. Parlay, of course, we just talked about it. Green Bay, Vikes, and the Lions. That did not hit. Vikings team total over 23.5. That hit. Cards team total first half over 12.5. That was a nice hit. That was a very good bet, by the way. That I was not on, of course. Raiders Broncos under. Rick was on that as well with me. That did not hit. And then the Sunday night football first half under 21. That hit. Rick did want to mention in there in these notes. He says my gut check was 3-0. Green Bay minus 5.5. Vikings money line and Dallas -4. Said quote should have just parlayed that. Well, we don't. I don't. I should have been keeping track. I know Rick's keeping track of his gut checks. I just haven't been keeping track of mine at all. So the final thoughts here as we step into week 7. Like I said, I lean to the Bills -6, but I'm just going to ride the under here. Am I going to do an under first half? I don't know. I just think the Titans are going to run the ball quite a bit here. I think the defense of the Bills is going to slow them down a little bit and vice versa. I think there are going to be some points scored here. I do. And Tennessee's secondary, Yikesville. So look for Allen to have a solid game. Look for some prop bets out his way. I know. I think his yardage is what 250 or something. But anyways, okay, cool. Well, thanks for checking in here. This is the Monday edition. No one's feeling mopey. I've checked in with the crew, so Mopey Monday. No Mopey Monday. Everybody's feeling good. Again, thanks for tuning in. This is on YouTube. Follow us on TikTok. That's where most of our funny stuff is, and all our picks come out for free. And follow us on Twitter, where you'll find all up-to-date information on whatever the heck we're doing, news and nuggets. We're picking that back up as well. So that's how you're going to find us from now on moving forward, is Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. If it changes, we'll let you know. But we're really trying to drive everybody to YouTube to watch us. And obviously all these are on Spotify and every other music platform out there except iTunes. I just found this out. We weren't on iTunes yet. We're getting that fixed, and the reason is because I didn't have a video, or I don't have the right picture posted or something. I'm like, this is so stupid, but I'll figure it out. Anyways, so long. Have a great day, and remember, don't place the bet because we said so. Place the bet because you, my friend, you believe so.